My name is Patricia and I work in pharma. What I was doing before working in pharma, career-wise, I was supervisor or head cashier in entertainment industry, arcade. The transferable skills I came with would be good computer skills, organized, determined, good hand movements, sociable, open-minded. I decided to change the careers because honestly I got as far as I wanted in the other industry. I didn't want it to go any further. And I was thinking for years to change. I did different courses and I always liked science. I wanted to work in science and I said pharma is perfect for me, and I went for it. I called Getreskilled and they said you should start with introduction in manufacturing and medical device. People are great, it's a learning curve and it's great, it's exactly what I wanted to be. You know, I'm a very sociable person, so I talk a lot with everybody. Networking was great because I could find people around me that they were working and they could give me advice how to go for the job. And then I just followed what I've learned in the module. In my life, I had a full-time job, I have, you know, the house, the pets, it's nightmare. So I started to send CVs, and the secret is you have to persevere. Just keep sending CVs, and if you are refused, take the no as a step forward, not a step backwards. Just keep another one, send another one, persevere. Look for the jobs. When you have a moment free, just look for them. It's a big industry and there are plenty of jobs. So just send CVs, no problem. A no, it's actually a yes. Just be determined. If you are not comfortable in networking, just find what you are comfortable with. Send CVs. Be more active in sending CVs, but you will get to the point when you will have a face-to-face conversation, so you really have to get ready for this and just train yourself. If you are shy, train yourself in the mirror. Just talk in the mirror, ask yourself questions, answer. My favorite topic from both courses that I've taken with Getreskilled and the current course I'm taking with Getreskilled eValidation. Accordingly to my background, I really like risk assessments. I like quality risk management and validation. But it was a process. When I started to know the industry, I liked the manufacturing, and I still like the manufacturing, and then I shifted towards the risk management and regulatory affairs. So the next step, logically, would have been validation. So I went for the third course. I allocated a slot time in my weekly routine, because even if you are told that you can do it in 1 hour or 30 minutes per day, it's impossible. You just can't push it in, you know, in your daily schedule. So you need to allocate, and I was allocating 1 or 2 slots per week with 2 or 3 hours, and I was covering the material. During the studies, we had the course coordinator, and it's like a safety net behind you. If you have any inquiry, if you don't know what to fill in a blank space in your homework, just give it a ring or an email and you will have your answer. I know I did. Speaking about the writing module, it helps a lot. If you are a native English speaker, it will give it a boost to your vocabulary and will teach you how to write correctly and how to communicate effectively. As a non-English speaker, as I was, it gave to me a boost also to vocabulary and taught me how to communicate better in professional environment. In my language, I do have an academically vocabulary and I can communicate very easy in fast-paced professional environment. In English, sometimes I was shy, but this writing skill gave me a boost to my English. Speaking about my career plans, the e-validation course definitely won't be the last. I will continue with pharma studies. I will continue studies regulatory affair, compliance, and as much validation as possible, because when you start a career, you need to draw the lines where you want to go next. You map the road, so you know your next step. And just like job hunting, you need to be perseverant, consistent, and organized, and you'll get there. For people who want to make a career change and step into the pharma world, I can give the advice not to be shy. It is scary after a certain age to change, and even if we like a change in our life, we are scared about the impact on our daily routine and commitments. But with a little bit of help and from the school, from the people around you, friends and family, you can make the step. Don't be shy. If you have the opportunity to start sooner, just start sooner, because it's an ocean to learn. Like, it's so much, and it is an industry where you can divert from manufacturing, validation, quality, tech support. It's a lot of jobs. It's one of those jobs definitely will suit you. When I thought to change my career, first I said, finally, I am going to fulfill my childhood dream and work in science. So I said, pharma. Pharma is for me right now. And I started to look for course providers. And speaking with some of them, I choose Getreskilled from all of them. It looked to me that we were a match. The amount of advice that I got on the phone, drawing the first lines of my roadmap in working in pharmaceuticals, it was the help, the understanding, because we were in the pandemic. You know, when you are talking to somebody, you form a connection or you don't form a connection. So I did, and I chose Getreskilled. What I will tell to the team is that with me they did a great job, and they are a great choice if you want to go and study pharma. You will find understanding, you will want to join. So they are there for you every step on the way. So it's good. They did a great job.